deep in the heart of a harsh and unforgiving savanna, where the earth is cracked by the relentless heat and the golden grass bends beneath the scorching wind, survival is never guaranteed. The afternoon sun hung like a blazing ball of fire in the cloudless sky. Heat shimmered above the ground, making the distant trees appear to dance in the horizon. Scattered across the dry landscape stood ancient, leafless trees, their twisted branches reaching toward the sky like the fingers of a forgotten giant. Beneath one of those dried trees, hidden between rocks and patches of brittle grass, something moved. A large lizard slowly emerged from the shadows. Its rough, earth-colored scales blended almost perfectly with the dusty ground. Its eyes moved independently, carefully scanning the surroundings. It was hungry, and in this unforgiving land, hunger could turn even the smallest movement into a deadly opportunity. Then it saw something. A dark shape crawled slowly across the sand. A scorpion. But this was no ordinary scorpion. It was enormous, with a thick armored body, powerful pincers, and a curved tail rising menacingly above its back. Its poisonous stinger glistened beneath the burning sunlight. The lizard froze. The scorpion stopped too. For several seconds, neither creature moved. The savanna became strangely silent. Then the scorpion raised its tail higher. The battle had begun. The lizard slowly lowered its body toward the ground, keeping its head fixed on its enemy. It knew one mistake could mean a painful sting, or death. The scorpion snapped its pincers and charged. The lizard suddenly darted sideways. The stinger struck the ground where the lizard had been only a moment before. Dust exploded into the air. The lizard jumped backward and whipped its tail toward the scorpion, knocking it sideways. But the scorpion quickly recovered, raising its poisonous tail again. This time, the lizard attacked. With lightning speed, it lunged forward and grabbed one of the scorpion's pincers in its powerful jaws. The scorpion fought desperately. Its legs scratched against the lizard's scales as its tail swung wildly from side to side, searching for a place to strike. The lizard released its grip and jumped away just before the stinger came crashing down. For a moment, both creatures stood motionless. The scorpion believed it had forced the lizard back. But the lizard was waiting. It had been studying every movement. Suddenly, it attacked again. This time, it came from the side. Its jaws clamped down on the scorpion's armored body, lifting it from the ground. The scorpion twisted violently, its tail striking again and again. But the lizard refused to let go. It slammed the scorpion against the dusty earth. Once. Twice. Then a third time. The scorpion's movements became weaker. The great battle that had begun beneath the dead tree was coming to an end. The lizard held its prey firmly between its jaws, waiting until the dangerous tail finally stopped moving. Then, after one final shake, the lizard began to swallow its hard-earned meal. Piece by piece, the scorpion king disappeared. The lizard lifted its head toward the burning sky. For a creature living in this brutal land, victory was not about strength alone. It was about patience. It was about timing. And most importantly, it was about survival. As the afternoon sun began its slow descent toward the horizon, the lizard disappeared into the dry grass, leaving behind only disturbed sand and the broken remains of the battle.